Hello, welcome to my channel and this reading. Um, couple things. One is that if you hear a dog whining in the background, it's because my roommate, my friend, just got home and it's her dog and she didn't really get a chance to greet him because now she's shoveling and he's very upset by that. So please ignore the crying. He is fine. He's just a big 5-month-old baby who is a mama's boy. Yeah, he's just very upset right now. So please forgive that. But I just ended a Tarot Thursday reading and I really felt like I wanted to do another one. And we just got done talking about the year, if you follow Chinese zodiac at all. Um, we just got done with the year of the snake, and we're going to be going into the year of the horse, which usually starts, I think the Chinese zodiac starts around February 17th. And I didn't really know a whole lot about it in that moment. It was just something that I felt like needed to be said. Um, but I did do a little bit of looking for this video because I felt like it's something that would really help this reading. Because what came out for you guys is the um, six of swords in reverse, talking about feeling stuck, talking about lack of movement, maybe working towards something that you just can't really seem to get a grip on. You just can't really get the momentum to make things happen in your life. So yeah, like stuck, feeling in a stalemate, um, unwanted proposals. So I don't know if that has to do something romantic for you or if that is something maybe career wise. Just feeling stuck somewhere like that. And this is a general reading, so more than one thing can come through. Just take whatever resonates for you. Unexpected offers, maybe since it's in reverse, maybe offers that you didn't necessarily want or work out. So yeah, but then we're going to be leading into speaking your truth, speaking up. Maybe you're somebody who struggles speaking their voice, letting others hear your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings. Um, you just don't really feel heard with this, you know, not really feeling heard, but you got it upright. And so you're going to need to be tapping into this energy of letting your voice soar and speak its truth, speak logic, speak power, um, a big breakthrough, speak your mind to solve your problems. So I kind of feel like this is the energy that you're going to be leading into, and that you're going to find communication is the key, at least specifically for you. Um, because we got two swords cards here, and swords is an air sign. Air usually talks about communication and our thoughts as well. So we've had lack of communication in the past or blockages in our communication where we're just not being heard. But that's going to be coming unblocked for you, I think, approaching this new year. This is the energy that is giving me. But let's talk about the snake, the year of the snake leading into the year of the horse. So I showed this card at the end of the last video for the Tarot Tuesday reading that I just recorded. And next year is going to be the year of the horse, but it's a fire horse. And that really made me think of this Knight of Wands card, where we see this horse ready to leap forward. And wands are a fire, it represents the fire element. And it says, now is a good time to do what you want to do. It's a good time to take action. And I really felt like I needed to keep that card out for this reading and talk about the fire horse. So right now, for the year of the snake, we are shedding away layers. We are shedding away things that no longer serve us. We are shedding away I feel like old patterns, maybe old repetitive patterns, shedding away toxicity and, yeah, just again, what no longer serve us. And we're looking at these past few years and being like, okay, I don't want that in my life anymore. I don't need this. And so, what is going to follow you into this new year? I think I even heard about something with numerology. This was a 9 year, and how you figure that out is you look at 2025. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. So this is a 9 year. That's then going to be leading us into a 1 year. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10, but we don't really count zeros in the double digits, so it's a 1 year. And this is going to be starting a new beginning, a new path, okay, in life. So we're really looking at this 9 year, we're looking at this ending cycle and going, yeah, what no longer serves me? What is good that I don't mind bringing into this new year, into this new energy, and what are things that I want to leave behind? And they could be things about family, even it could be things about friends, a new job, or going into a new job, leaving an old job behind, looking at your environment. Do I really want to live in this area, or do I want to start looking for something new? Okay, so whatever that means for you, it's going to be different for people. It's going to be different for everybody about what you want to bring into this new year and where you want to leave behind. And then we look at the year of the horse. We look at the fire horse. Again, I think I had just said this, that it starts around February 17th. That we're going to get into this fire horse. And what makes it a fire horse is we know, I think it's pretty common knowledge that we know the animal signs. There are animal signs for each year, and there are 12 animal signs, and they go in a certain order, and they repeat every 12 years. But what I wasn't aware of was that there is actually a 10-year element cycle. And I'm not sure if this is actually the correct order because I'm looking at AI telling me this. The AI that's on Google when you search something, it's not always accurate. So be careful when you're using AI. But there is a 10-year element cycle that has wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And then those repeat as well every 10 years. So now we're coming up to the year that represents fire, but it also represents the horse. So they kind of combined the two together, making it a fire horse. And how I know this AI thing is inaccurate is that it also shows that you can find your element by looking at the last digit of your birth year. If your birth year ends in a 0 or a 1, apparently it's metal. 2 or 3 is water. 4 or 5 is wood. 6 or 7 is fire. And then 8 or 9 is earth. And it says, for example, if you were born in 1990, which I was, it says the last digit is 0, making you a metal rat. That's not true. So metal could be true. I haven't looked up to see if that's actually accurate, but I was not born in the year of the rat. I was born in the year of the horse. I have seen many Chinese zodiac calendars, and 1990 always was in the year of the horse. If I do happen to be wrong, please comment down below letting me know that I am wrong, and I will definitely dig a little deeper on my research, but every calendar I've seen, I'm a horse. So I would be a metal horse, but yeah, that's why I'm like, don't fully trust AI, do your own research, things like that. I'm only using it because I just wanted something quick to look at. But yeah, so we're going to be going into a fire horse season, and how this energy combines is that it has the energy of the horse's free spirited, adventurous nature with fire's passion, enthusiasm, and drive, creating intense energy for action. And that is why I really feel like it's this Knight of Wands card. Okay, talking about this very fast moving action. So we're going to start seeing that energy very soon. Okay, because right now, as I'm recording this, it's December 10th. It's going to come out later than this on my YouTube channel. But yeah, it's approaching. It's approaching. So shedding layers of what no longer serves us. And then once we settle in with that and get ready for the new year, we're going to see fast action towards our passion, towards our goals, towards what it is that we want. And I think for you guys, in this case, since we're focusing on this energy for a particular reading, it's going to be about communication. And I kind of have this sense of like people actually being blown away by you, like kind of taking a step back and being like, whoa, where did that come from? And you're just like, I've been voicing it all along. But now I'm more assertive with it. It's like, be stubborn with it. Be like, no, you are going to listen to me. I am making myself known. I am making my voice heard. I am so tired of this lackluster energy, and I deserve for my voice to be heard. Okay. And that could be for whatever. It could be towards family, it could be towards friends, it could be in a career, like I've been saying, wherever you need to voice who you are, wherever you need to stand up for yourself, verbally stand up for yourself, that's coming in for you. Okay. It could be, I'm even getting like voicing towards people a change in your living situation. Maybe some of you are thinking about moving. Maybe even like a big move. I'm not talking about a little move. I'm not talking about like just going to the next town. I'm talking about a big move, like a different country. And others are just like, no, 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 you don't want that because they also want you to stay around. But you're like, nope, this is what feels right for me. This is where I need to go. And I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I have voiced it in the past, but I was always ignored. Now, that's something very specific. It doesn't have to necessarily be a move for you. That's just what came through. But just take that and take what resonates for your situation, okay? Okay, yeah. Okay, so trigger warning, there is a spider on this card. Just in case you are afraid of spiders, I'll let you know when I put the card down. But we've got Black Widow here with betrayal, toxic situation. You were just talking about that, right? Toxic situation. Yeah, so you're leaving this toxic situation behind. Okay, I put the card down. I'm not going to pick up the spider again. So yeah, that's just confirmation about shedding away the toxicity, leaving it behind, and then watching this new beginning unfold where we don't necessarily need to bring that in with us anymore. Um, okay, we've got chess, we have checkmate, planning, strategy. Yeah, whatever you're planning for, you're making that checkmate. You're winning. Okay, you are winning. You have planned your moves very specifically around this thing. Again, so whatever it could be a big move. That's what's coming around. That's what's really coming out to me. But it could be around career. it could even be around your love life too. Maybe there's a certain person that you're with um, who your family just doesn't like for whatever reason, even though they're a good person. But you've already been planning your life with them, and others don't really want to accept it, but you're just kind of like, this is who I love. This is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Like, I don't understand why you don't like them. And I'm not talking about toxicity, like that you're in denial of this person being bad. That's not coming through. If it is, then that's a toxicity that you need to leave behind. Okay, that's a toxicity we don't want to bring into our 1 year. Okay, our new beginning. We want to leave that behind. But I feel like this is just people being toxic for absolutely no reason, well, maybe not absolutely no reason, but more so for just how they view things and how they kind of feel like you should follow that no matter what. But spirit is telling you, no, listen to you, listen to yourself. We were also talking about on the Tarot Tuesday reading about introspection. So definitely, but I feel like in your case, you've been doing this introspection for a long time. You've been planning for a long time. You've been making the moves for a long time. And now is the time to take action. We have labyrinth. Okay, so yeah, talking about that lack. We have delays, a very complex situation on this spiritual quest. I love that spiritual quest. We're talking about soul purpose a lot for these, especially for Tarot Tuesday reading. Yeah. Problems to solve, a situation to sort out. Long way home. Again, this is talking about the move thing that I was just mentioning, where it feels like you're going to be making this big move, and it feels like, no, that's where I need to be. That feels like home. And again, other people may not understand it, but that's the truth. That's where you need to go. Um, Cabin. Okay, so maybe a far off cabin, but specifically on this card, it's talking about being lonely, confined, detached. So probably, I feel like that's past energy where you've been feeling, and it's kind of even right now what you're feeling, but that's going to be leaving. And if you're watching this video and it's not 2025 anymore, okay, it's okay to not really um, focus so much on the year of the snake and the year of the horse. Just take your situation as of right now, okay? Because I usually like to make my readings timeless, but I'm going to be talking about what it is right now as I record. We're moving into the year of the horse, okay? Um, but yeah, just feeling very isolated and apart from these other people, divided from these other people, disconnected from these other people. Okay, it's kind of like you're living in this cabin all by yourself, and nobody hears you, nobody sees you. But you're about to come out of this energy. And ooh, okay, I think it was the Tarot Tuesday reading. We got this as well. Emerald, healing. You're going to be bringing in so much healing. You're going to be doing some reflection. You're going to be bringing in so much peace, soul restoration, balance, flowing, your heart chakra. You're going to be listening to your heart and your soul's true purpose of where it is that you need to be, where it is that you need to go. And if this is not a moving thing, I think it could still focus on the relationship example like I was giving. Could even be a career example. Maybe you're even making a move for a career. Okay. So again, just take it as it resonates. But overall, definitely looking at the feeling lost energy, a lack of things. That's all very current right now. but you're going to be moving into such a positive energy. Again, I am so sorry about the dog. There's a lot of snow and there's a lot to clean up. Unfortunately, with my chronic pain, I cannot help um, reflect. Definitely doing some reflection, going inward, healing, change, big change on your way. And we also have blessings. Blessings are on their way. We just need to reflect. Okay. We need to reflect and stand in our truth, stand in our voice, let our voice be heard. Oh my God, movement, travel with the shift card. Yes. Yeah, definitely a move happening for you guys. And that could still be just a move in career or a move in relationships, but we're talking about a big move, a big physical move. That's what it really feels like. Yeah, finding your security, your stability. Ooh, we also have great love too. Support, finding where you are most supported. Maybe at least one more from this deck. Anchor is also talking about good fortune too. So whatever this move is, it's going to bring you a lot of fortune in life. Ooh, okay. Letter. A news message, documents. Okay. We could be signing documents. I actually want to get one more from this deck, but more documents towards a new job, like signing a new career, but also documents on a new home. News of a promotion I'm getting. News that you got the house. Also, letters talking about a decision needing to be made too. Okay, child. So this is usually talking about new beginnings. Okay, so definitely new beginnings are coming in for you. This could be an actual literal child. Maybe you want to become a parent, which then it could be signing. I got adoption papers coming into mind with the letter, signing adoption papers. If that's something that you've been done, that's a big move. That's a big change to make in life, and that others may not fully agree with on you, but you don't care. Right? But also communication in making this happen, making this happen for you, and standing firm and being like, no, I want to be a parent, and even though they're not blood, it doesn't matter. They are still my child. Okay, so maybe there's some people that don't really understand it, but this card also talks about good company, and so I kind of feel like bringing in good company, good people into your life, leaving the toxicity behind. Okay, I do want to get some more emotion around this reading. I've been loving these emotion cards. Hope. Hope is a bridge to the future, helping to believe that tomorrow holds greater promise. Regardless of today's circumstances, hold on to hope as it will be the source of strength to move forward. So keep your hope, okay? Keep your hope alive, is what I'm hearing. It's hard right now. This one wanted to come out. You might have some confusion going on right now. So yeah, it's hard right now. We're confused on what to do, where to go, especially if we're still in this lack energy, this blockage. Um, but hold on to hope. We've got confusion usually comes from too many choices. Oops. Too many choices, poor information, making it hard to see the way forward. It is a reminder to slow down, think clearly, and choose a direction that you truly desire. Confusion is temporary. When you calm your mind, the answer will emerge. Okay? So we just need to reflect. Okay, we need to stay calm, keep that hope. Do not let these negative words, this negative uncertainty, we also have uncertainty here. Uncertainty is the feeling of not being able to foresee the future, bringing anxiety and unease. When uncertainty appears, it reminds you to embrace what cannot be controlled. Trust your intuition and courageously face the unknown challenges, for the future will gradually become clear. Okay, so you're not going to be stuck in this confusion forever. You're not going to be stuck in this uncertainty forever. It's just right now it's hard. Okay, but hold on to the hope, and you're going to have much contentment. Contentment is the peaceful acceptance of your present situation. It's about finding joy in what you already have and being at peace with yourself. This card reminds you to appreciate the moment and embrace the calm within, okay? So we definitely need to be content at this time. I know it's hard, I know it's confusing, I know it's uncertain, but be content with your current situation and know that as long as you hold on to hope, you're going to have so much joy to come and you're going to be able to embrace this. So, joy is the song of the soul. It's getting dark inside, so I have to kind of move it into the light. Um, the perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means you are grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and happiness within. Okay. So it's okay to be afraid as well in this uncertainty and confusion. I don't know, for some reason I want to shuffle this card to get, or this deck to get another card. But yeah, we just need to keep the hope. Keep the hope alive. Hold on to hope. Keep moving forward and listen to your inner guidance or guidance from spirit as well if you've been seeing signs. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this reading with an affirmation. See what else spirit wants to say. This one's picking out. We have, I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself when I put my heart's desires into action. It is for the good of all those involved. I am ambitious. But I think most of all, it's good for you. Okay, this is good for you to stay ambitious towards your goals. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I really hope it helped. And please subscribe down below so you get notified about more videos that I post. You can even hit that bell so you get notifications. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below if this resonated with you, because also if you mention that it does resonate with you, not only does it help the video and allow this video to reach more people who need to see it, it also helps you connect with others to let them know that they are not alone in their in the way that this video resonates for them as well. I am also on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, so you can follow me on there as well. But for any longer videos like this, I just solely post them on YouTube. But you can definitely see shorts of mine on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Facebook, I might post the same kind of shorts on there too, but I'm kind of thinking about taking a different approach to what I put out on that platform. Okay, so you can find me all on there. And other than that, again, thank you so much for coming by, and I really, really hope you have a blessed day.